now my great pleasure to introduce to you your Dean, Dean Miralles-Wilhelm, Dean of the College of Science.
Good morning. Sabah el-Khair, Shu Pravat, Zhao Zhang Zhao, Sob Bekhair, Bonjour, Guten Morgen, Kalimera, Shu Pravat, Buongiorno, Anuin Haseyo, y Buenos Dias. It is an honor to share this special occasion with you, with your family and friends, and members of our Mason science community in person. You know, I'm closing in on my second year as Dean of the College of Science here at George Mason University. And this is actually my first in-person degree celebration in our traditional venue here in the Eagle Bank Arena. I'm really thrilled to be here with all of you to honor our graduates. You each are a living embodiment of resilience and Mason's scientific excellence. Considering the challenges that you have faced over the past 2 years alone, your experiences while at Mason should prove to you that you can persevere, achieving your goals despite any adversity that comes your way. As we begin this degree celebration, which commemorates Mason's 50th anniversary as an institution, let me first acknowledge the family and friends gathered together in this audience. You know, your notable accomplishments as students have only been possible with all the love and support of your friends, of your families, of your loved ones, of those that have supported you every step of the way. So I want to extend an applause to family and friends here today. And I'd also like to take a moment to remember the students, faculty, and loved ones who are not with us today. Our College of Science loved ones are noted in the program, but let's keep everyone who could not be here today close in our hearts and give gratitude for the support and inspiration that gave you along your collegiate life journey. I would also like to sincerely thank our College of Science faculty and staff for the invaluable encouragement, support, and guidance they have extended to you during your time at Mason. The senior leaders of the college join me on the stage today, and members of our faculty are sitting in the audience to salute and celebrate your accomplishments. I want to publicly recognize all of our faculty and staff for their numerous contributions and their true dedication to the students. Please join me in thanking them. We are also privileged and welcome and acknowledge some dignitaries among us today. Okay, folks, let's, why don't we calm down a little bit and just enjoy the moment? Thank you. Yeah. Well, We're also privileged and welcome and acknowledge some dignitaries among us today. Thank you to our honored guest, George Mason University's Provost, Mark Ginsberg. For joining us today on this momentous occasion. We also welcome Dr. Althea Green. And Dr. Green has been instrumental in creating a very strong partnership between Mason and the Uniformed Services University of Health Sciences through our enlisted to medical degree preparatory program. I'm also excited to hear today from today's keynote speaker, Mason College of Science distinguished alumni, Mr. Walter McLeod. Whether you are a recent graduate from the class of 2022, from the class of 2021, from Mason's earlier days, thanks to all of you for taking part in this celebration. Students, today is a very special day for you, and you will remember this day for the rest of your lives. There is a before and there's an after today for all of you, so enjoy your day. You will receive your alumni pin, and you will officially become Mason's scientific ambassadors as well as graduates. From this point forward, you represent Mason wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever path you follow. We'll be proud of you, and we'll be rooting for you every step of the way. As Mason alumni, you represent, and hear this, the largest public research university in the Commonwealth of Virginia, a Carnegie Foundation Tier 1 research institution, of which there are only 146 universities in the nation with that very high research activity classification. You'll be a graduate of one of the top institutions in the world. There are nearly 4,000 universities in the United States. There are over 25,000 universities around the world. In the latest ranking of universities across the world, Mason was ranked in the top 500. If you do the math very quickly, yes? If you do the math very quickly, we are among the 2% top institutions in the world. And I gotta tell you, we are well on our way to being in the top 1%. We are one of the most ethnically and nationally diverse universities in the United States. We are truly a global institution. If you look around the room, if you look at your family, if you look at your friends, this institution and you, we collectively look already like our country is going to look in a few years. We are already there. The College of Science motto is understand, innovate, and succeed. We have not chosen those words lightly. Each one describes an important component of your Mason journey, preparing you for the next phase of your lives. Your science degree from Mason opens the door to possibilities you may not even consider yet. It has provided a scientific foundation broad enough and deep enough to prepare you for any opportunity you can dream of. As graduates, you will leave us today armed not only with a deeper understanding of science and with a greater emotional intelligence, understanding of self. Your time at Mason has equipped you with the critical thinking and collaboration skills that are needed to lead in what we're calling an innovation economy, and with a resilient and curious spirit which will serve you well as you pursue your career endeavors. So what's next? What path will your degree take you? As I'm sure Michael Reef, our student speaker today, will tell you, you don't need to stay within the conventional bounds of society's view of your field. As you start the next chapter of your life story, I encourage you to dream big and dare to pursue big challenges. Regardless of your immediate post-graduation destination, whether it's graduate school, a lab, the workforce, I encourage you to continue to be an asset to the communities in which we live and work. I am confident your patriot pride will shine. Today, we celebrate you. Congratulations on your achievement and best wishes on your continued journey of exploration and growth. Something that's very special to me today, very special in my heart, is that our dear Dr. Donna Fox, Associate Dean for Academic and Student Affairs. Donna, where are you? There she is. I want to take a moment to acknowledge her efforts, as this will be her last spring graduation ceremony in this role, as she will be retiring later this year. Please join me in thanking her for her support of our students and for all the hard work and dedication she has brought to making this celebration special and memorable.